Hello everyone, my name is Chemist and today is going to be episode number 18 of our TH9 Lv1 to Max series. And in today, I don't really have that much Dark Elixir because let me tell you guys what I did in between episodes first. In the laboratory, I upgraded the archers to level 6 last episode, right? And then after that, I do the earthquake spells to level 2 as well. I upgraded the earthquakes from level 1 to level 2, and that's why I run out of Dark Elixir, basically. And then I believe I do the P.E.K.K.A.s. I did it beforehand, yeah, so that's the thing that I did in between the episodes, I think. I'm not sure about P.E.K.K.A. Is it before or just now? I'm not sure. And then for the buildings, originally, I think that there are still 4 elixir collectors and gold mines that are still at level 5, and then right now I upgrade all of them to level 6. And also I upgraded like 4 Teslas from level 1 to level 2 at the same time. And that's pretty much what I did in between the episodes. So let me just go and find some loot as usual. Sometimes I'm finding quite decent, a really solid amount of loot, but just like this. But the problem is I cannot really get all of them. So that's the biggest problem that I have had in these days. And they're still best bases. The bases are great, but I cannot really get the loot. I'm going to try lightning to check out the inferno towers in the core, and then I do get it. And right now there are still 3 air defenses on this base, and there's just no way for me to get it. Can the queen take out queen? No, she's dead. It's awkward. Because I only have like 3 lightnings left, which if I get 1 more lightning, I can take out another air defense. Anyways, I sadly drop it. Anyways, I cannot take out any air defenses. So luckily, that's the case. Or otherwise, I'm just lightning onto the air defense otherwise, right? I already lightning onto it. While wait, right? So as you can see, basically all of those. I'm just gonna kill the queen. I don't want to be having so much firepower onto my dragons. If it now I still have a lot of firepower onto my dragons, and all the dragons are dead. So what I can do is to lightning onto this to try to take as much loot. And I think with that lightning I take like 700 dark elixir, which is kind of crazy. And there's a solid amount of loot as well. So let me just go ahead and request for some CC troops. And here's the CC troops. I already got it from my other account. So let me just go out and find some more bases. So as you know, sometimes it's so difficult. I mean, in some cases it's difficult to find bases. In some cases it is very easy. Just like in the previous one, I found it quite relatively quickly. But that really requires a lot of luck. So I think maybe let me just come back once I find the perfect. While I'm saying, here's a really solid base. But again, it's kind of difficult to get all the loot, so we'll see. So 5 lightnings for me to check out this Inferno Tower. And then let me try the king and queen. Send the king and queen to try to snipe out this air defense. If it is possible, then I use lightning spells to check out the air defense right here. Let me check out this one first. And then, let's see. The queen's not cooperating though, that's the problem. Queen's not cooperating at all. The queen cannot... Can she get the air defense in time? Yes, she does. Okay, so at least I can just push all in towards this air defense. I'm just gonna full send straight into the air defense. And it's dead, but then the Expo is targeting my dragons really badly. Why there's only one dragon onto the Expo? Let me lightning to take that final bit of health down. But then I have no more spells and there's a single targeting Inferno Tower. It's definitely not good. I think that I'm going to miss the star bonus in this case because of the loot. Yeah. I think it's fine because the star bonus is not really that big of a problem, not getting a star bonus, because I'm still going to get it with just an extra attack and that's done. But sadly it's not 3-star, but I think that should be enough amount of loot, right? That should be definitely a sufficient amount of loot. And here this dragon is not going to do anything actually. So yeah, it's just going to die off. And it's going to be really solid amount of loot, as you see the numbers, which is nice. Sadly not going to be able to get a star bonus, but as you can see, we promoted to gold 2, which is meaningless. Anyways, that's fine. Okay, so let's see what we can do in today. So as you know, I wanted to do the heroes, but I cannot afford any of the heroes. Let me collect the loot in the treasury first, and then train 2 armies. And I have 6.9 million elixir, which is a nice number actually. Right? So let's see what we can do with the elixir, because I have really a lot. Now in this case, what I want to do is actually the baby dragons, because it's just the most expensive one, and also it is kind of an interesting upgrade to do, because some people will use baby dragons to do farming at Tower 9 in some cases, but for me I use dragons, but it may be better for me to swap around with different attacks. So maybe baby dragons is also a good option. Maybe let me just go ahead and try to upgrade the baby dragons a little bit. Okay, and then let's see what we can do in with the builders. Now, as usual, I want to do something that is going to help spend some loot, right? I need to spend some of the loot, and I also want to do some offense buildings, usually. And in this case, I still want to do it. I want to go ahead and do the dark barracks, because it's going to give me witches, because I want to actually unlock as much troops as possible so that I can upgrade those in the laboratory. Because as you can see, I'm running out of options in the laboratory. I mean, all of them are level 1, and it's just so cheap that I'm not going to do them basically, because I have way too much loot in general most of the time. So I'm just going to upgrade the dark barracks and unlock witches, which can give me more strategies. So it's just going to be good. And after that, I still have 3 builders available, and actually I saw an option before, just right before I do that upgrade, and that is the Dark Elixir Drill. I'm thinking about doing 3 Dark Elixir Drills at the same time. Yes, I'm thinking about doing 3 Dark Elixir Drills at the same time, so that I can have all of them to level 3. And that's a good option, actually, I think. So maybe I'm just gonna do 3 dark elixir drills, but before that, I'm just going to dump the glue onto walls, and I can dump all the gold onto this row of walls. So, boom, this whole row is done. It's the 3rd row, I think. Yeah, it's the 3rd row of walls. So that means I only have like 118 walls that is not yet maxed. This is the maximum level, so that's crazy. So I'm just gonna create 3 dark elixir drills, and that's really nice. And as you can see, the wall progress is going really fast, but my other progress is very slow. I don't know why that's happening, but yeah, that's kind of the case. That's happening for me. I don't know why, the walls are much easier at low talent levels, because at higher talent levels I max out every single defense, but then the walls are still very low level. I mean like 200 of the walls are still not maxed, and that's the case for main accounts or something. But for this account, because it's just kind of a low talent level, like talent 9, so it's going to be so easy for me to upgrade the walls, and that's quite interesting to me. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. If you guys enjoyed today's video, if you liked today's video, don't forget to leave a like and comment down below, and subscribe to the channel for more future content, and I will see you in the next video.